Welcome back to the show, everybody. It's called the Business to Business Network Show. If you're just turning on your radio, I got to reintroduce what we're doing. My name is Rex Perry, and we give out names, phone numbers of real estate agents, and we talk about other businesses and other economic things that are happening here in the Valley of the Sun. But you can't do real estate without great financing. Co-host is
Mike Metz with Guaranteed Rate.
And our next guest is Shane. Introduce yourself, please.
Shane Saunders with AZ & Associates Real Estate Group.
Kind of introduce your team a little bit in your group.
So our team is primarily West Valley. We do some North Scottsdale homes. A good mix, probably about 70% is traditional business. We're still doing about 30% of investor business, even as the market changes, staying pretty strong with the investors as well.
Arizona's still a great place to invest,
Yep.
and you've got a luxury listing, I think. Tell us about this one.
Yeah, this property is in the exclusive golf course community of Desert Highlands in North Scottsdale. Cross streets on this one are Pima and Happy Valley Road. This is a members-only golf course community, Jack Nicklaus designed golf course. The home is 4,800 square feet, built in 89, just went through a massive remodel, about $350,000 remodel on this property. 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath, sits on the 6th fairway. Just an incredible property in one of the premier communities in North Scottsdale.
Now, kind of walk through as you walk in the front door. What do you see? Describe the interior.
You walk through the front door. The first thing you're going to see is an 18-foot sliding glass door, opens the whole wall all the way up.
Wow.
Seamless indoor,
Nice.
outdoor space, and just incredible views of Pinnacle Peak and 6th fairway of the course. And it's breathtaking when you walk in.
And the kitchen's all upgraded, everything.
Kitchen is completely upgraded, all Naughty Adler cabinets, high complexity granite countertops, everything you'd expect in a luxury property. Viking appliances, Sub-Zero fridge. Nothing needs to be done at this home. It's ready for your...
And this is really kind of a brand new home. You guys have really top to bottom done this thing.
It is. Nothing was really left untouched on this property. I mean, that's the feedback we always get is it's pretty incredible to see a home in that community that literally needs nothing. It's done. Even the outdoor furniture is there and will stay. So,
all part of
Nice.
it.
yeah.
And list price again?
We just dropped this one actually to 1.69.
1.69 jumbo financing.
So what we see in this price range, believe it or not, are a lot of cash buyers. If you look in the Arizona Republic every week, top 5 houses selling virtually all of these at $1.5 million up are cash buyers. Instead of paying cash on this, if you can put 30% down, which is about $500,000, I know that's a lot of money, and you borrow about $1.2 million, you can get a 2.875, 2 7/8 5-year interest-only ARM. You know what that payment is each month? $2,851.
$2,800.
Yeah, $2,851, less than $3,000 a month for borrowing almost $1.2 million.
$1 million,
Yeah.
and this is $1 million home. It's literally a fantastic home in a great location. And see, a lot of people, like you say, pay cash, but why?
In this case would be a case. So in most, if your $1.2 million is making more than 2.875, you're better
Leave
off
it there.
leave it there with it, as well as you do get your tax deduction on this.
You need the interest rate off.
Yeah, you're just going to bring your effective rate down into the mid-2s, which is just good financial planning.
Fantastic. Now, you got an interesting program. You're working with some teachers, firefighters. Tell us about
so
that.
very excited about these programs. These are some grant programs, so there's funds that do not ever have to be repaid. They are gifted to the client. The qualifying guidelines are teachers, basically anybody that works in the schools to educate our children. So this
Charter schools included.
Charter schools included. This program is so unique in the fact that this can even take the receptionist, the janitor, the support staff, the cleaning crew, anybody that works in the schools to better the education of our children. We have a program for them, and it can be up to $6,000 in grant funds. And again, those do not ever have to be repaid.
Now, and with $6,000, you're working the west side. Give us a feel for $6,000 down. You could probably cover down payment and closing costs on some of the listings out there.
So in a lot of these cases, what we're able to do with a lot of teachers right now, at a lot of the price points we're seeing, in some cases they're getting into these homes with zero down.
Wow.
We combine this grant with some other programs that are available. And it's easy qualifying.
What kind of price range are you finding for the teachers out on the west side?
So a lot of the teachers on the west side, we're seeing anywhere from $150,000 to $250,000.
Yeah.
What's another unique program that we have is also for healthcare professionals. So anybody in the medical field. This covers a dental assistant all the way through to a doctor. Even.
Pharmaceutical, everything.
Everything. And then first responders, fire, police, and veterans.
Wow.
And again, I can't stress enough, this is free grant money. This is never has to be repaid. It's a pretty incredible program.
And with a $150,000 home, monthly payment just pulls some, compared to rent.
Yeah, usually on $150,000, you're going to be in around $1,000 a month.
And guess what? You're going to be paying about $1,000 a month, thereabouts. Maybe
you're going to be much
$900.
better off buying than you are going to be renting right
Absolutely.
now.
And the tax benefits of the interest write-off. Yeah. And you get all those benefits, which you don't when you rent.
Exactly right. And I think to make clear what Shane's saying, not only do you get a grant for the down payment, you also get a grant for all your closing costs. So you're coming in with zero money. In fact, if you put an earnest money deposit up of $500 to $1,000, you can get that refunded back to you at closing. Really, really a neat program.
And the key here is to get the information. Whether you're an aunt, uncle, or cousin that knows somebody has a relative that's renting right now, if you're a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, you're paying around $1,000 a month.
Oh,
absolutely,
easy.
And so you're talking about no money down, making the exact same monthly payment you're doing with rent, but now you are an equity builder. You're an owner.
And so to answer your question specific, you're going to be around $700 a month plus your taxes, insurance, HOA, PMI. So it's going to put you in about $1,000 a month.
See, that's the point. A lot of people don't understand that you got these grant programs out there, and they're relatively easy to qualify.
They are. There's a big misconception out there that you have to jump through all these hurdles, and they have ultra strict qualifying guidelines for these programs, and that's just not the case anymore. We did see that in the past with some of the programs. They were even limited to specific homes only. This is countywide. Mm-hmm. So those are basically the qualifications. If you're in those career fields and you live in Maricopa County, there's a very good chance we can get you qualified for one of these grant programs.
Fantastic. Phone number, how can people get a hold of you?
480-299-6417. $1
million homes to $150,000 homes. He covers it all. He knows the west side and also North Scottsdale. Phone number one more time.
480-299-6417.
Shane Saunders, and a website in case people want to check it out.
You can go to resultswithshane.com.
Excellent. And
480-585-1616, 480-585-1616, or on the web, MikeLoans.com.
Thank you, gentlemen, so much. We're going to do a commercial break here, 123bz.com. Stay tuned. We're going to be right back.